This is the EV6. EV6 Korean Kia EV6. This is the one I was trying to look at my Kia dealership in El Grove where I work, and I had a hard time. They pretty much ignore me. But this is the car. This is the Korean Kia. They have a small moonroof up there. I have to say I like this design right here because it looks futuristic, and they have the opening below. You can put stuff below right here, so that's pretty cool. But I don't know about the screen up here. It's long and short, but interesting. But this is all plastic. Plastic. Very tiny glove box. The seat is this one is fabric and combination of fabric and leather, and a lot of plastic in the back. This is the door. Again, this is like you cannot hold anything in here. The door. I'm a big fan of stores on the door of every seat have a stores, you know, on the door. And most of the car, none of them have nice stores like the VinFast VF8. If you don't believe me, watch my video or go check one for yourself. This one also have seat control. This EV6 Kia EV6 is shorter than VinFast VF8. That's why when you sit inside, I'm a small person and I feel like I can hit the top of the roof. It's not very comfy in here because it's very tiny in the back. I don't see how an average American 6 foot feel comfortable in the back seat of the EV6. And this car had very good review from most major auto media. I don't know what they're smoking, but they give this very high rating, everything. And they pretty much trust the VinFast VF8. But if you go inside VinFast VF8 and you watch my video, it's tell a different story. Okay? Oh my God, this is no storage. Okay, this is not a storage. This is not a storage. Okay, this is don't call a storage right there. All right, this is plastic. Whoa, this is like cheap plastic too. Cheap plastic everywhere. Cheap plastic. What are they talking about? And what is it? What the heck is it in the back of the EV6? What is it? It look like baby seat. It look like what you see on a baby seat. Plastic. Again, I'm in a back view. This is a very ugly view from the back of the EV6. I'm just telling you the truth. I'm sitting behind my VF8 and I love the view from the back seat. It looks very luxurious. And look at this. This is what I see behind the EV6. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Man, this is the view from the behind EV6, everybody. Look at it. Oh my God, look at it, look at it. EV6, everybody. Korean EV6. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm talking about this. Are you guys a big fan of this design right here? Are you a big fan of this? Nobody talk about that, huh? I didn't even know it until I'm checking it out in person. And this one, in the back, it have two power outlet. One on this chair over here and one on this over here. So pretty innovative design. But again, the VinFast VF8 have three. One of them is 90 watts for your laptop for professional owners using the laptop for mobile work. And there's nothing here. No climate control behind here. Okay. What the heck? What the heck? This is the back seat of the EV6 Kia. I used to thought this car is awesome because of the futuristic design, but on the inside it doesn't feel that way at all. I like the front and I kind of like the back a little bit. Anyway, this is in the one in red. No wonder the salesman and a whole bunch of salesmen at the Kia of El Grove, California. When I show up with my VinFast VF8, they all disappear. Like a half dozen of them standing in a group. And when I show up with my VinFast VF8, they just stare at my car and they didn't come out and try to sell me their car. I was parking right in front of the EV6, and they disappear for 20 minutes. Until I came out and I tried to record their car, and I asked them if I can show my YouTube fan the EV6 what it looked like inside. One of the salesmen told me that he's not comfortable showing me or whatever, and he said he's gonna go in and give me the key and I can open it, go inside. But he disappeared for like 10 minutes later, and I saw him helping another customer across the parking lot, and then they have another salesman came out and give me after I request a second time, they gave me another. They finally unlocked the car, and the third salesman came out and he told me that I have to wrap it up and leave because they told me that I was rude to the salesman. But the reality is, if they are trying to sell a car, they should be talking to customer instead of run away from the customer and hide and blame on the customer for asking to look at the car. And he even advised me to go online, look at YouTube video if they want to check out their car, the EV6. Tell me, you want to hear other people review on YouTube, or you want to look at a car with your own eyes? Feel it with your own hands. Anyway, this is the same color. They didn't want me to look at the car yesterday. This is the same color, the same car. Well, can't stop me from a look inside, okay? You guys saw my VinFast VF8. One of you went in the back of my car and you came back and you told your team member it's a VinFast, and then you all disappear all together, and you didn't even want to look at my car. You didn't even want to show me your EV6. But now I finally get to see it in San Francisco. Anyway, it's a beautiful car, but I think the VinFast is way better.